I look awesome. Okay. If you're on the replay, please fast forward to the 3-minute mark. This is a very, very, very important video, and I want every single person in this group to watch this video. Every single person. Every single person that has ever existed in this group needs to watch this video. Okay? Agree, 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 agree. Agree, agree, agree. Okay, let me read these comments so I can get fired up again. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, that's right. Emily is my jam. That is so true. That is so true, true, true. I do have it. I've spoken. Okay. Hey girls. Hi. Are the comments working? I bet you they're not. Can somebody comment to tell me if the comments are working? I bet you they're not. No, they're not. Okay, let me bring this up on my computer here so that I can watch it and watch the comments there. There we go. Loving the headband. Thank you, Mariah. Awesome, Heather. Enough excuses and did it, and now I can't stop. That's what it's all about, Heather. That is what it's all about, girl. Honest to goodness, that is what it's all about. You start, and then you get addicted, and then it becomes a part of your everyday routine, and you never, ever stop. Ever. Okay? So we're going to give it a couple minutes here. I'm going to give it till, ooh, just kidding. We're almost to the 3-minute mark. Okay? So, we're going to give it just another minute. Okay? And then we're gonna rock it out. This video needs to be made. Like, hands down, it needs to be made. Okay, so hang on, I'm going through the comments here. I've never done one, okay. Warm. Hang on, I'm just going through your comments and I'm writing ideas. Before, okay. So let's see. Slow and steady doesn't work. Hang on, girls. Bear with me here. You are going to want to stay on this video. Trust me. You're going to want to stay here and hear what I have to say. I promise you it'll be worth your while. You can see me getting all worked up. I'm like, oh. Okay, let me see. Okay. One. Doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Okay, not enough products. Okay, not enough products is something I'm seeing. Okay, let me just address that real quick. Okay, hang on. Hang on here. Invite your friends, invite your teamies, invite whoever you want to. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay, no interaction. Somebody's having a problem with no interaction, so we're gonna talk about that. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, 0 and 0 can't get a yes. Okay, so let's talk about mindset. Can't will kill you. Okay, can't will destroy everything. Just write that down in really big words here. Will destroy everything. Okay, everything. Okay, so we're writing that down. And let's see. Okay, so you sent 30. No, 0. No yeses. Okay, so we'll talk about that too. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Hostess doesn't set up. We already talked about that. Okay, so let's talk about that one. Hostess doesn't add. Hostess doesn't add people. Happens to me. It happens still to me too. Okay, let's see. I am horrible at this. Okay, so let's talk about that too. Horrible. I'm horrible. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I can't see the comments. Don't forget. I can't see the comments. Oh, Lordy, Lord, Lord. Oh, there they are. Everyone get a notebook. Yes, everyone do get a notebook because you're about to get some knowledge dropped on you. They add people but don't create a link. It doesn't matter if they don't create the link. If they don't create the link but they've got their friends in there, that's great. That's good. That's fine. Okay, that's on them if they don't create the link. Then sister girl, you change their link to your link because obviously they don't care. Okay? Okay. It's one of my fears. Okay, Heather, get yourself a notebook. Go get yourself a notebook. If you are scared of doing parties or if you are struggling with parties, please have a notebook and a pen ready to rock and roll. Okay, please have a notebook and a pen ready. If you are serious about your business, please have a notebook and a pen with you at all times, because you're always going to be inspired. Something is always going to remind you of something, and you're always going to be having ideas popping around in your head. Okay, I am about to lay it out. I'm about to lay it down. Okay, everybody needs to hear what I'm about to say. Okay, because if you are not willing to hear it, then you might as well just leave this group. If you don't want to hear what I have to say, you might as well just leave the group, remove yourself. If you're not willing to grow and to change, if you're not willing to step outside of your comfort zone, if you're not willing, then you're not a 20%er. You're not a 20%er. If you're not willing to crush your fears, if you lied and you said that you were committed and you're not a 20%er. I'm sorry, but you're not. This is a 20%er. You're an 80%er, and you need to go back into Lash Out Loud, and you need to sit there and you need to marinate in all of the amazing information that I post in there every single day. But if you can't keep up in this group and you're not willing to change, you're not a 20%er. 20%ers are willing to change. They're willing to face their fears. They acknowledge their fears and they do them scared. That's a 20%er. Okay, a 20%er is willing to recognize the fact that they deserve better in life, and they're willing to go for the change. They're willing to make that change and to go for it. That's a 20%er. Are you a 20%er? Because if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the people in here said that they were a 20%er. They said that they were committed to doing things scared, right? Am I right? Okay, a lot of us said that we were committed, but we're not really committed. You've got to be committed. Get over yourself. Get over your fears. Stop tripping over it. Stop holding yourself back, because like the cover photo in this group says, the sky is not the limit. You are. You are your only limit. Okay? And I hate to be harsh. I'm never harsh. I never give tough love whatsoever, but I feel like everybody needs to hear this right now. Everybody needs to hear this right now. And I bet you if I refresh this page, we've lost members. I bet you $1 million we've lost members. Let's see. 218 in the group. Let's see. Oh, well, maybe we've got some 20%ers in here. Nobody left yet. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, look, everybody's got their notebook. Okay, let me finish going through this really, really quickly, because I just want to make sure I address everything. I want to get everybody pumped up. Sonia's got 7 parties done. She's got 2 more coming up, and she's working on more. She's committed, okay? Jen Busquets, she's got 3 booked, and she's done 6 with 2 going on now. She's committed, okay? Let's see. Emily said for every 10 messages, 1 will say yes. That's not always the case. That's if you're oh, videos. Let's do videos. Let's talk about videos and getting those done. It's called a law of average. I want you all, when you get off of here, to look up your law of average. Okay. I want you to look up on YouTube the law of average and what that means. Okay. So write that down in your notebook. Write down law of average. You'll understand why you get so many no's or why you get so many people ignoring you. You'll get it. You'll understand. I feel like Big Worm from next Friday with my super cool headband. I mean, I don't have a perm or anything, but okay, so let's see. Book 7 done 0. That's fine. That's amazing, Charlie. That's freaking amazing that you've booked 7. That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about not holding parties and just starting them, okay? Just start. We'll talk about that. I think that we're good. I think that we've got everything. Let's see. I make videos every time I get one scheduled, my hostess backs out. Okay, so we're going to talk about mindset. We're going to talk about mindset, okay? We're going to talk about that too. So let's, I think that we're good there. I haven't done any, but I have 2 people who want to do them. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk. Let me bring this up here so that I can see your guys' comments. I can't see all of them. Let me see if I can do this. Mute my computer and bring this up so that I can see. Oh, here we go. Now I can see all of the comments. Good, 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 good. Okay, so here we go. Can somebody make a comment so I can see where the comments are coming from on here really quick? Missed the first part of this. Okay, I think it's up there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so to go through everything today, so I'll be, okay. Awesome. Good. Okay. So listen to me right now. Okay. I need you guys, if you're committed to this group, I need you to also commit to being a positive person. I need you to commit to having a positive mindset. Okay. If you are committed to this group, like you said you were, you signed your little initials and you said, I'm committed to doing it scared. Okay. Right? You said that, didn't you? So be committed for real. If you are a 20%er, like I just said, if you are a 20%er, that means that you are committed to doing what it takes to being successful. A 20%er is somebody who really wants this. A 20%er is somebody who is willing to step out of their comfort zone. They recognize that there is knowledge everywhere around them. They recognize that, and they're willing to go out there and do what it takes. They're willing to take the knowledge that is thrown at them every single day, and they're willing to do what it takes. They're not going to let anything on this list hold them back. Some of those comments, you guys, that you were making literally were getting me so fired up. I was getting red in the face, okay? Because it bothers me. It bothers me that so many people don't think that they are capable, okay? Because if you're in this group and you wrote your initials, that means that you are capable. If you are living and breathing right now, if you are staring at me right in the face right now, you are capable. Do you understand me? You're capable. Parties are the bread and butter of this business. Do you got me? The bread and butter. Okay. I got to black status by being obsessed with doing parties. If you read the 10X rule by Grant Cardone, you will understand that being obsessed with success is what will bring you success. And I understood that booking, selling, sponsoring, growing myself and growing my network on that cycle in repeat, being obsessed with that would get me success. You've got to be obsessed with success and what it takes to get there. Okay? You've got to be obsessed. Are you ready to be obsessed? Are you obsessed? Are you obsessed right now? Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Can I tell you guys something really quick, okay? When I first started my business, I didn't know anything. I had no idea. I was right where most of you are right now. Okay, I had no friends. I had no videos made for my parties. I didn't even do videos in my parties. Okay, I didn't do videos in my parties. I posted pictures because I was afraid of videos. Okay, 2 years ago, I was afraid of videos. That was 2 years ago. 2 whole years. That is a long time. But do you know what? I'm 2 years older, 2 years wiser, 2 years more confident, and I'm 2 years more hungry. I'm 2 years more capable because I went for it and I never stopped. I recognized my capability to gain success, okay? And you have to recognize that capability as well. Hearing people say, I'm horrible at this. Hearing people say, I just can't get a yes. You're setting yourself up to fail. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say that? You have to stop setting yourself up for failure by putting stupid things like that out into the universe. By saying, I can't. Didn't you hear my video where I said in the Lash Out Loud where I was going over my most powerful women notes? I am and I can't. Anything if you say anything negative followed by I am or I can't, it will find you. If you say I am fat, fat will find you. So when you say I can't get a yes, that's going to find you. The no's are going to find you. They will be knocking on your door. They will be haunting your dreams. They will be setting you up to literally fail. So I need you to stand tall. I need you to stand proud. And I need you to tell yourself that you can get a yes. And you will get a yes. How do you get those yeses? You ask everyone in your path, okay? If you want to be successful, screw the opportunity messages right now, okay? If you just started out, screw it. Unless you know that there are people in your life that will absolutely say yes, you can do it one of two ways. You can do it one of two ways, okay? You can send everybody opportunity messages, which is wonderful. Absolutely. If they say no, you tell them to host a party with you. Or you can do it like this. You can ask everyone to host a party with you, and then you can offer them the opportunity when they say no. But here's my thinking. And I'm not saying don't grow your team. You better be growing your team. Every single day, you better be sending some kind of opportunity message out. You better be growing your network, and you better be sending opportunity messages out. You got me? Ask, believe, receive. That's right, KJ. You know I live my life by that, girl. I've got a little believe, receive charm right here. Right here. You see me? It says believe, receive, okay? I live my life by it because it's so true. So true. Okay? So here's the thing. Okay? Think about it like this. If you did the task from today and it said to grow your network by booking parties, correct? Okay? You add everybody as a friend in these parties, correct? So parties are the gateway to growing your network. You're going to get sales and you're going to get new presenters from these parties, correct? So you're growing your network, which leads you to more prospects, more sales, more everything, more parties. Parties are crucial, okay? So find people to offer the opportunity to every single day. You got me? Write that down in your notebook. Find people to offer the opportunity to every single day. Offer the opportunity. Find other people also to offer to do a party. You ask everybody. So this girl, Jessica, said to me, she said, good job, Lindsay. She said, I asked 30 to 35 people and I got 0 yeses. Guess how many people I asked when I first started? 100 people. My law of average is was when I first started, my law of average was 1 to every 100 people. So that means that every 100 people that I asked said yes. 1 would say yes. Okay? For every 100 people that I asked, 1 would say yes. When you first start, you have 0 credibility, 0 experience, 0 confidence in yourself. You have the lowest law of average. Okay? You have to get better. As you get better and as you gain experience, your law of average will increase. My law of average after that went from 1 in 100 to 1 in 80. Every 80 people that I asked, 1 said yes. Then my law of average went from 1 in 50, okay? Within a month, my law of average increased every single, like once a week, I would say, because I went hard when I first started. I went hard. I wanted this so bad. I wanted this like I needed water. I wanted this like I needed food, like I needed air to breathe. I wanted this. How bad do you want this? You ask 30 people and 30 of them say no. You ask 30 more. You ask 300 more. Until you get that yes. That's what it takes to be successful. That's what makes you a 20%er. You ask 30, they say no, you ask 30 more. You ask 100, they all say no, you ask 100 more. Any successful person in any business will say, if you go out and you pitch your business to 100 people, or you pitch a party to 100 people, and each and every single one of those 100 people says no, you go and you ask 100 more. Richard Branson pitching Virgin Airlines, I'm sure, to all those people to get support. I'm sure he asked thousands of people before one person believed in him and said yes. Do you guys know the story about the airbags? Go look up the story about the airbags and how many people that guy asked. I think it was Henry Ford. I can't remember who it was about the airbags, but the person who invented airbags, they went and they pitched their product, the airbag, to thousands of people. I can't remember how, it was thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not, okay? They asked hundreds of thousands of people because they believed in their success and they believed in their product so much that they would not stop until they got that yes, because they knew in their mind that it would happen. Their mind just had to go into overdrive to get that one person. Because when you get that one yes for those parties, you get that second yes, you get that third yes. Listen to me right now. They roll in after that, baby. They roll in, okay? And you got to ask. And once you get that one yes, you are going to pee your pants in excitement. You are going to feel like $1,000,000, okay? Listen to me right now. You've got to have more than one party going at all times. More than one. If you are a 20%er and you're in this group, that means that you want success and you're hungry, right? You've got hunger in your belly. Your belly is grumbling for success, right? That means you need more than one party. With one party, you're not going to have any more hostesses. You're not going to grow your network. You're not going to get any sales, okay? One party is not going to cut it. I did 3 parties every week for like 6 months. And then I decided I am kicking it into overdrive. I want black status. I'm going 5 parties every week. How do I do 5 parties every week? It's easy. I post the same thing in every party every single day. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. I use buffer. I rebuffer. I click rebuffer, rebuffer, rebuffer in every single group, you guys. Where there's a will, there is a way. If you want it bad enough, you will figure it out. You got me? Okay? You are a 20%er. You are in this group for a reason. You want it? you go get it. Okay? Let me tell you something. When I was coming up in this business, I didn't really have that much help. I didn't really have that much support. I really didn't. And if I did, I didn't feel like I did. And maybe that's my own fault, and that's fine. But here's the thing. I had to go find every answer to every question that I had. Every answer, I had to go look for it. I had to go on YouTube. I had to go on the website. I had to email customer support. I had to go ask a random stranger who was a unique presenter that I'd never spoken to in my life. I had to go look for my answers. I didn't have anybody to color match for me. I didn't have anybody to tell me how to book parties. I didn't have anybody to tell me how to talk to people and sponsor. I had to go look for the videos that would train me on it. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? If I can do this, you can do it. Clueless, absolutely clueless. 0 friends, 0 money, 0 experience, 0 knowledge, nothing. I did it, you can do it. You hear me? You are capable, you are absolutely incredible, and you have exactly what it takes right there within you. You've got to let go of your fear, you've got to let go of your doubt, you've got to let go of your anxiety, you've got to let go of your excuses about getting your videos done. You want to know how I got my videos done for my parties? You want to know? I just did them. I would wear my headband in one, okay? I would wear a headband, I would change my necklace, okay? So if you notice in the mock party group, it goes from a full face of makeup, right? Full face of makeup, which means that you've got your makeup done. So you can make your welcome video, you can make your welcome picture. I'm gonna break this down for you right now. How do you get your videos done? Right now, okay? I know exactly what's in that script from the top of my head, okay? So welcome video, welcome picture, and then the 3, which I have to go in and do, the picture of your sides of your face and everything, no makeup and then with makeup. So here's how you start. You snap your before picture. Okay, you snap your before picture. Here's how you do this within 2 days. You want to get your videos done? I give you 2 days and you can do it, okay? So you take your picture. You start with this right here. You take a ton of before pictures with no makeup on. You go change your shirt, you go change your necklace, you go change your headband, you go do whatever it is so that you look different in every before picture that you take. I want you to take about like 8 before pictures, okay? Changing your shirt every time, okay? Then I want you to, here's what you do. 6 videos in 1 day. Lindsay is a freaking rock star up in here, dude. What? God, this girl blows me away. Like every freaking day she blows me away. Okay, here's the thing. Then you go and you, where's my mock party group here? You can do your foundation video, okay? There you go. You got your foundation video. Then you can go and you can, after your foundation's on, guess what you need to do after that? You can do your contour video if you choose to have a contour video. And listen to me right now. You do not have to follow the videos that I have in there. If you don't have the sculpting trio, you don't have to make a sculpting trio video. You don't have to do that. Okay, you have the products that you got in your kit. Am I right? Okay, now you have the opportunity to get the expansion kit. Am I right? So you have everything that you need. Everything. So you do your makeup like that, okay? And you change your shirt. You go and you change your shirt when you do your foundation video, okay? You do that. Then you can do maybe a bronzer video, okay? Whatever it is that you choose to do, do it in the order that you would do your makeup. So I want you to sit there, and I don't want you to be like, well, I don't know what she's talking about. I need her to tell me everything that I need to do. I need Amanda to tell me everything that I need to do. I don't need to tell you anything. You can figure it out. It's all right there, okay? It's all there. Become empowered and find the answers and figure them out, okay? I don't need to tell you. I don't even have to give you a script to do your parties. Nobody gave me one, but I figured it out, right? Anybody can figure this out. All of the people in this business who are having massive success, they don't have my script, but they're super successful. Use what you have. So sit down and think about, okay, if I don't have Amanda Sculpting Trio, that doesn't mean that I can't do parties and I have to wait to do parties until I get my Sculpting Trio. That just means that I have to be innovative and I have to use something else that I have. So I have my kit. What can I do? What can I use in my kit that Amanda doesn't have in her videos? Here in the mock party group, whatever you want, whatever you want. You can do a blusher video. You can do, you know, a bronzer video. You have bronzer samples, don't you, in your kit, right? I think those still come in the kit, whatever. Even if they don't, figure something out, but change your shirt and move up from foundation, from no makeup to foundation, whatever. And then do your eyeshadow video. Okay. Do your mascara video all in one day. Just knock it out as you're doing your makeup. Boom, boom, boom. It takes you 3 minutes to do all that stuff, right? So make a 3-minute video. And then at the end of that day, when all of your stuff is done, you edit the video. You use iMovie or Viva Video on your phone or your computer, whatever it is that you have, okay? Edit it. It's so easy. And once you get it done, give it your all. Don't half-ass it, you guys. Give it your all so that when it's done, it's done. You don't have to do it again. Because remember that. Please remember, by all means, remember, when it's done, it's done. You don't have to make videos again. You don't have to make these pictures again. I've had the same ones for like 6 months. I add them in and I take them out as I'm bored or as we come out with new products, right? Okay? So then the next day you get done everything that you couldn't get done in that one day. So maybe you do your BB cream video or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay? No excuses. There are no room for excuses here. If I can do it, if she can do it, if she can do it, if she can do it, you can do it. You got me? Okay? Mask video. That's right. I don't do a mask video. You guys can do a mask video. You can do a lip stain video. I don't do a lip stain video. Let's see. Primer, yeah, you have all of this stuff. All of this stuff, you guys. Okay? Everything. Change your shirt, change all that. So that's not an excuse. I don't want to hear anybody say that that's an excuse, okay? So, what was that? Oh, the train. Stop. Don't do that. Okay, so slow and steady in this business does not win the race. It does not win the race. You do one party, it's not going to give you success, okay? You sell $300, you sponsor maybe one person, maybe you sponsor 0 people, it's not going to give you success. Okay? You need to jab, jab, jab. You need to come in for the karate chop kill every single day. You need to go boom, 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 boom every day. Give it all you've got every day. And if all you've got is just like 20 minutes a day or an hour a day or whatever, that's fine. But that's still giving it all you've got, okay? And that's energy. This business takes energy. Slow and steady, 1 party a week, 1 party every 2 weeks, 2 parties a month, that's not going to bring you success. And if you're in this group, you're a 20%er, that's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. You need to go out there. I used to hold booking blitzes with myself every other day. If my schedule was not full, and I'm telling you right now, if you can get 1 month booked with 5 parties a week, 1 month, you'll never have to do a booking blitz again, ever. You'll never have to do a booking blitz ever, especially if you follow my script. So make that a goal. 1 month, for 1 month, if you can strive for 5 parties starting every single week, you'll never have to look for a party again. Because if you're doing the footwork in every party, you're adding the people as friends, you're building relationships with them, you're really giving your videos your all, and you're posting and you're giving your pictures your all.
I really want to watch YouTube.
No. You don't need to watch YouTube. Stop. And don't even ask me again, please. I already told you no, you're punished from it. So if you're really doing that, when your hostess tags her friends in that post in the party where she says, you know, where it says if 5 friends agree to, or 3 friends agree to host a class, just like this one, I'm going to send so-and-so a free gift. Guess what? There you go. You've got 3 new parties. Sometimes I get more than 3. But if you are using the tools in the mock party group to do that, you guys, oh my gosh, you will never have to do a booking blitz again. I haven't had to participate. I participate in the blitzes that we do, but I don't actually have to send the messages because my schedules are always full. They've been full since November, okay? Since 2 Novembers ago, my calendar has been full, super full, okay? Because I committed. Because I went hard and I realized slow and steady does not win the race, okay? You have to grow your network. Another thing, okay? Another thing that people said, you have to grow your network because you're going to wear out your warm market, okay? The people that are saying I have 0 parties booked, you're going to exhaust your warm market. Your people on your friends list, you are going to wear them out. They're not going to order from you forever, okay? They're not. They might be really happy with their products, but some of these people, they don't use products every day, so they don't need to replace them or replenish them very often, okay? You've got to book parties. Parties are how you replace your warm market and you get a cold market, and then that cold market that you've just done in your party becomes your warm market, okay? You've got to do these parties. 0 parties and 0 effort towards trying to get parties. You think that you're some superstar, right? Because you've sold $2,000 last month or $4,000 last month doing 0 parties. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again. What's your PRS right now? If you did $4,000 last month with no parties, what's your PRS right now? Ain't that good, is it? No, because your warm market, they're sitting there like empty in their pockets. Their pockets are empty. They're drained. They don't want to buy any more makeup from you. They're done. You've got to do parties. Party, party, party. Okay? I promise you right now, if you had 4,000 PRS last month and you're like, I don't need to do parties, I did this without any parties, you are wrong. Okay? Your PRS is probably 0 or $300 right now. Okay? I'm sorry. It's true. I've got to give it to you straight. I've got to. It's so true. Okay? You've got to book parties. You have scripts in Lash Out Loud. You have scripts in the Suggestive Scripts for Finding Hostesses group. You've got to go book parties. Emily, how many parties have you done? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I want you guys to make a commitment. I want you guys to make a commitment to booking these parties and doing whatever it takes to get them. Okay, pull up your list of 100 people. There's a file in Lash Out Loud. Click info in Lash Out Loud and then click files. There is a file called 100 people to get you started. Okay, scroll all the way down, you'll find it. Okay, listen. Fill that out and use Eric Worre's memory jogger, okay? Use Eric Worre's memory jogger. It will help you figure out names of people that you didn't even think about asking. You've got to ask everyone. For parties, you start with your warm market. You start with the people in your life that would say yes, okay? You let them know, listen, I need you. You're going to host a party for me right now. You're going to host a makeup class for me right now. You're going to do this for me. Let's start it right now. Sound good? Awesome, okay? You start there. And I think that this is in, I can't remember which group this is in, if it's in the mock party group or if it's in the Suggestive Scripts for Finding Hostesses. I have a video where I go over who to start with, okay? Warm market. Then it goes into your like mediocre market, okay? People that you're going to approach using the scripts that are in the Suggestive Scripts for Finding Hostesses. They were posted by Jessica South. Those are gold. Those scripts are gold. Okay, go for it, girl. Go for it, Jacqueline. That's awesome. Use those scripts. And then honestly, after you've exhausted everyone that you can think of, go to your freezing cold market and you just message everybody and their mother about hosting parties. But don't ever call them parties, ever. You use the scripts that are given to you that are in the file section. People don't like the word party. It makes them run screaming like Godzilla's coming up out of the water, okay? So use those scripts. They work. They work really good. I wouldn't allow anything in here that did not work. I wouldn't allow training to be given to you that did not work. Okay? I wouldn't allow it. I don't like to waste my team's time. I want you girls to be successful. You've committed. You've given $99 into a business and you deserve to be successful. Okay? You believed in this a little bit, a little tiny bit, to give it whatever you've given it. Okay? Don't make it a waste of time. Give it your all. We're all scared. We are all scared. We all have fears. Okay, no interaction. Let's talk about that really quick, okay? No interaction. I have 5 parties going right now. Only one of them has interaction, and that's because my hostess is in there freaking pumping it up every day. She's like, I love this makeup. Oh my God, Amanda, do they have this? Amanda, do they have this? Oh my gosh. And she's posting in there every day. Your hostess has to be active. She has to be active. If she's not, that's okay. That's where you come in to message your people in the party and you build relationships with them. You just send them messages. Hey girl, thanks for being there. You're awesome. Whatever. Start the bridge, build it. Okay. They'll walk over it if they want to, okay? But if your hostess is active, that's awesome. That's when you're going to gain success, okay? And even if you don't have an active hostess, if you're adding the people as friends, what I find is that the people in the party, even if there's no interaction, it's all dead, there's crickets, they will order from you later as long as they're on your friends list and you're doing your job as a presenter by showing up every day on your personal page. They go hand in hand. Everything in this business, you'll notice, is a cycle. It goes hand in hand. Book, sell, sponsor, grow yourself, grow your network, repeat. Post the 6 things to post daily. It's all a cycle. Everything goes hand in hand. Okay. I have so many parties that have 0 interaction. So many. It's normal. It's normal. It's going to happen. I don't want you to say like, oh, I'm doing one party and nobody's doing anything. Book more. Okay? You've got to book more. All right? Your mindset, you've got to tell yourself, everybody wants to order from my parties. Everybody loves my parties. Everybody is buying products from me. My sales are through the roof. I will do this. I am this. I am that. You know what I mean? Exactly, Jacqueline. That's amazing. Oh, Kaylee, see, you're a rock star, girl. You are a rock star. Yes, voice messages, you guys. That's awesome. Okay, so we did that. The hostess doesn't add people. That's okay. Tell her, you know what? Thanks anyways, girl. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person because people are beating down my door for these parties. Thanks anyways. Okay? You let her know that. You let her know she missed out. Her loss. Peace out. Okay? Her loss, not yours. Her loss, not yours. You have to think about it like that. If somebody says no to your opportunity, their loss, you're going to keep moving on. You're going to keep rocking this out. Their loss, not yours. Okay? You have a gift. Your parties are a gift. Your products are a gift. Your parties are a gift. This opportunity is a gift. Everything that you have to offer that is unique, that is you, that is anything that you represent is a gift. And if somebody doesn't want it, bye-bye. Your loss, not mine. On to the next person. Okay? If you think about it like that, you will never, ever, ever have a bad day in your life. Once I started thinking about it like that, you guys, boom, success started happening. My mindset changed. I started to gain more confidence, okay? So you've got to have your mindset. You've got to have your mindset, okay? Videos, we talked about that. Use energy. Be excited in your videos, you guys, okay? Go drink a pot of coffee and you knock your videos out. You be energetic, you be excited, you be happy, okay? You get crazy. You have the time of your life, and then I don't care if you never become that person again, but as long as you're that person in your party videos, you will be amazing, okay? Again, that's it. That's really it. Just start. Okay, just go. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting to have enough product. Stop waiting to know all there is to know. Stop saying, I'm going to go back and I'm going to study everything and then I'll do it. No, stop it. In this business, the last thing that I'm going to say right now is please do not hold yourself back, and do not sit there and think that you have to know everything that there is to know about this business. You don't have to study the entire new presenters training document. You don't have to study the entire mock party training. You don't have to study every book by Eric Worre. You don't have to go and watch every video on my YouTube channel before you start. Just start. Just start. Like I said, you guys, when I started, I had nothing. No videos. I had nothing. I had to go find it. Okay? I didn't have my videos. I didn't have my training. I didn't have any of that stuff. You will suck. Please understand what I'm saying. You will be awful. You will be terrible at your videos. You will be so bad at your parties. You'll be terrible at managing your time. You are going to be awful at everything that you do. You're going to. Let me tell you something. Shaquille O'Neal, do you think that he just started out great at basketball? No. Do you think that I started great at network marketing? No. Yeah, right, dude. Do you think that my husband started great at welding? Do you think he was just born and he was an amazing welder? Do you think that he started like an amazing diver? Hell no. No. I got my first sales within the first couple hours because I was talking to everybody. I was using the verbiage in the Makeup Mogul's new presenter training, the one that's in task 2. I was using that. That's where that came from. I used that, and people were ordering because I basically told them, you're ordering from me. You are going to help me get my business started. So stop being afraid. I promise you, if you don't have any sales or parties, it's because you're afraid to ask people. It's because you're not asking them. It's because you're not telling them you are going to host a party with me. When do you want to start? Today? Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay? That's why. All right? Listen, you're not going to start out great at this. I started out awful, but practice makes perfect. The first time you got on a bicycle, how was it? Did you fall? Did your shoelace get wrapped around the pedal? Mine did. And I fell right over on my face. That didn't stop me from never riding a bike again. Okay? When you first started to learn how to walk, did you fall a lot? Did you fall on your face? Did you skin your knees? Did you fall backwards? Did you hurt your head? Have you ever hit your head on a table? Did that stop you from going to eat at a table again? No. You just kept going. You just kept learning. You just kept trucking, okay? Just because you hit road bumps and just because you don't start out perfect doesn't mean that this isn't for you, and it doesn't mean that you have to quit. It just means you've got some learning to do. It means that you've got to keep practicing. It means that you've got to keep falling on your face before you learn. Oh, maybe I shouldn't turn my foot to the left while I'm trying to walk forward, okay? Maybe I shouldn't lean to the left when I'm trying to go straight on my bicycle, okay? But if you didn't fall the first time, how are you going to learn to be straight on your bicycle? Okay? If you don't take driver's ed, how do you learn how to drive a car? If you don't get into the driver's seat and get behind the wheel, how do you learn how to drive a car? You don't. You don't. You have to get behind the wheel. You've got to get behind the wheel. You've got to stop holding yourself back. If you have 0 parties right now, that needs to change. If you have 0 people on your team, if you are sitting at 0 sales, that has to change. How does that change? You get behind the wheel. You are the driver on this opportunity. You are the person that steers the bus, okay? You've got to change it. You've got to learn as you go. You've got to be okay with every time you fall on your face. You've got to be okay with that. You have to. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed. And like I said in my post, you will quit. I hate to say it. I'm sorry. But I see it every day. I've been doing this for 2 years. If you do not grow yourself, your mindset, if you don't learn as you go, if you don't accept the fact that you will fail, if you don't start booking these parties, you're going to exhaust your warm market. You're going to be very disappointed in yourself, and you're going to think that this is not for you, and you will quit and you will waste this opportunity. That is gold. Okay? Don't waste this opportunity. Dare I say, don't be stupid. Do not waste this opportunity. You have something so amazing here. You have beautiful, wonderful, amazing, uplifting, empowering friends here that have your back, that have been there. You have all of us. We're here to support you. We're here to love you. We're here to tell you that you're great when you feel like you're awful. Okay? So like I said in my video that I posted in Lash Out Loud, the one that says my expectations for you, I posted it I think in August. My expectations for you are that if you need anything, if you feel stuck, if you feel scared, if you feel confused, we are in a relationship now exclusively, okay? We're friends. You talk to me. You talk to your sponsor. You talk to whoever you need to talk to, but you come to someone and you make it apparent. You say, hey, I'm struggling. I need you to kick my ass right now. I need you to talk to me. I need to get out of this funk. I'm struggling. I want to do this, but I don't know how. You come to someone before you quit. You invested $99 and a whole lot of dignity into this business. You are in this group, which means that you want this. You said you were committed. Keep your commitment to yourself. This is no different than any other commitment that you make in life. You stick with it and you rock this out. You go for it every single day and you keep that commitment. You come to someone if you need help. You do not just quit. We are not quitters. The Makeup Moguls are not quitters. Do you got me? We're not quitters. You never quit, ever. I don't care if it takes you 3 years to get your first sale. Never quit, ever, ever, okay? Whew. What happened? I blacked out. I'm just kidding. Okay, so listen, I love you girls. I love you girls. I love you girls sometimes more than I think I love my own husband up there. But listen, we're here for each other. I didn't mean that was a joke, by the way. We're here for each other. Okay, I love you. You've got 218 women in here who've got your back. You've got 1,500 girls on my team who've got your back. We're girlfriends. We're best friends in here. I don't care if you are scared shitless. I don't care. I shouldn't have said that because if this video gets any attention, that's not going to be good. But if you are scared, know that there are a lot of people out there that are also scared. Okay, we're all scared, but we've got you. We've got you. Like trust fall all day, okay? We will not let you fall. I will not let you fall. I will not let you break. I will not let that happen, okay? We're sisters. We're wise sisters, you guys, okay? If you need anything, lean on someone, okay? But don't lean on someone who's going to poison you. Don't lean on someone. If you get into a relationship with somebody in this business that is going to poison you and bring you down, you leave that relationship. If they start talking crap, do not fall into that bond, okay? And think that you can only bond with that person by talking crap. You get out of there, because it will poison you and it will ruin your business. You got me? I've seen it happen way too many times. People think, oh, we're going to rise above. Don't allow that to happen. You're going to rise below, okay? You're going to fall below, all right? Find people in this business who will lift you up and hold you accountable, okay? And you lean on them. You got me? You lean on them and you race your booty all the way up to the top of that mountain, baby. Because the view from up here, priceless, okay? Priceless. So take what I'm saying, put it in a notebook, keep it in your pocket all day long, hold it close to your heart and never let it go. And just run. Run for your dear life, because you deserve this. You got me? You deserve this. You will be Black status. But it takes a special person to get here. Someone who's willing to give it whatever it takes. Give it your all. Never give up, and grow yourself to be unbreakable. All you got to do is grow. Okay? All you got to do is grow. All you got to do is read. All you got to do is learn. But you've got to learn as you go. And you've got to fall on your face. Okay? The only way to become unbreakable is to break. So get ready to break. All right? Okay, this is too long. I gotta go. I love you, girls. Please come to me if you need anything. And if it takes me a while to answer and it's important, send an emoji so it bumps it back up to the top of my messages, okay? I love you, girls. Go book some parties. Go ask everybody you know. Go. I want you girls to book one party tonight before you go to bed, damn it, okay? I know you can do it. Go do it. You're going to feel so good. You're going to scream like Rocky. You're going to be like, boop, 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 boop. You're going to freak out, okay? Go do it. Go do it. I love you, girls. Good night.